Yes, my people. Pleasant good night. Good night tonight for another one. As in me big up on yourself, Twin Supreme Radio Show fans. So you know we're there. As in the first person to check in and then go. Yeah, credit of your choice. Just want to a quick recap for my people and see me. I know say last week was, kind of hard for me see me. But we still in a storm, but give thanks. We can make nothing all we done. Big up yourself, first time viewer, drop something in the chat so we know who, automatically win a credit of your choice. Alright? Big up yourself, CMA. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans. A lot has been going on, so we don't know where you go. Just bear in mind. Alright, Chin, check in tonight, Chin. You know where you go. Big up yourself. Alright, come here. So Chin, you win the credit tonight. Yeah, oh gosh. This never supposed to, huh? They're gonna a minute. Yes. So sorry about that, my people. Phone out of range, out of service at one part. No. So no know say this week the topic is what the topic again this week. Find out how things work. You see me, Nisha check in, big up yourself. You see me? We want to find out how things work, you see me, how life work. If you want to get something done, how you get it done. You see me? If you want to change your life, how you do that. So, quick recap. A lot has been going on CMA, so you don't know why we're not dropping the night feed 50 season 2 CMA because we're supposed to do merger and then the whole backdrop and everything was supposed to line up. But guess what? We're in a little bit of storm, a little bit of difficulty at this present moment. So just look out. Everything is coming soon. All right. Only time beat everything. All right. So no know where you go. Wolf's Garage for South Spring Road for your finest mechanical and bodywork service each and every week. Don't forget them. CMA. Go over there, go check out. Yeah. You can get parts and accessories is available over there on South Spring Road, CMA. So Hillside Graphic Tees, don't forget them, CMA. Bowl and Bossy Entertainment, Waterlane Studios. You can go check them out, CMA. You don't know you go. Big up on yourself. Don't forget. Fashion by Niche. You see me? Yeah. Fashion underscore by underscore niche. You see me? Yeah. Fresh Kitty and more every time. You see me? Alexa's Classic Swimwear over there. All of me are telling over there on IG. So you can go check them out, follow them page, and support them. Each other, you know, you go. Me because home and beer, you see me, kind of rusty, you see me, a lot has been going on. You see me? Vicky, big up yourself, good night. Alright. So you don't know where go see me. Alright, Chin win the credit. We're going to give you some credit to find this, so we're just going to do the endorsement. See me. I want to find out how things work, how we get things to work. First, we're going to need some idea, though. Yeah, we're going to need some idea to make life change. Because if you want life to change, our idea going to change life, though. We start think different, start view things different, because we have a different perspective, like. Oh. You know, so then things that come with like a reading and like a understanding, like listening to audio books and audio tapes and some motivational speakers, you see me? Then give you some idea like I say, yo, you know, say I want to do this. You see me? So that's the idea now when you come to you know, say, you know, say me have to change. When me I don't know work, you go against this. So I have to go do something different. Alright, big up on yourself. So the know I got tonight is a major one. I'm gonna give away something, you know. Me feel good. Me feel good. Me feel good. Chin there, Vicky there, Nisha there, Kami there. Me feel good. Alright, so I guess I will give you some credit. One first. Digital or line. Anyone know just drop something in the chat. Anybody says anything wanna say. Allah. So we'll find out how things work, same way as me and how to change your life. Because this is something me I do personally, you know. Working on my personal self. It's not easy, but you know, at times we work by obstacles and a lot of challenges, but we have to do we have to do, we have to get up, we have to move, we have to do things. Anybody? One, Lime or Digi? Lime or Digi sell credit? Well, I say, we wanna prefer first. Because we want to give you something, you know. Please. Thank you. Somebody? Alright. Participation. Lime credit. First and foremost, 98, 68, 11, 41, 35, 85, 49. Lime credit. Big up on yourself. Chin and lime, so anything goes. So badness set up. You see me? Yeah. Find out how things work. how things work. How you work. How you think you work from your perspective. Zimmy. Big up on yourself, all of my people who are there tonight. Same way, it's a pleasure to be back. It's great having you guys tonight. Don't forget, some changes is coming for the better, bigger and better. Same way, isn't it? So look brand new too. Cause yeah, really appreciate all the support we have been receiving over the many months. Same way. Finally, I won. All right, Chin saying got that. So that's what I wait. So, Chin, which one I credit you want, Chin? Cause you winning credit, So me give you anything you want. Anyone I credit you want. Chin saying got that. Digital credit. I'll give you one digital credit. Hey, people, when ready? Digital credit. So get the phones ready and active. All right, the one you are 17, 97, 98, 52, 20, 0, 4, 3. Digital credit. Feel good. Have some credit there for last week. You never give it, you just give it. It's like give it something. You just feel like and on Monday night, every time, every Monday, each and every Monday, Twin Supreme Radio show. You see me, we come here to educate each other. You see me, find out how things work. You see me, from your perspective, what you have going on. You see me, what we can change, what we can do new, what we can do different, what we can do to make life easier, what we can do to make life more comfortable. Same way. Who you can help. Because you know, say if you want help, you have to first start help. If you want to get, you have to first start give. So you give or you get or you help or you get help. Same way. Regardless of who you help, sometimes you help some people and then help about but somebody else come along. Always to replace that help and know say this is the way the universe works. Alright, my people. You know where it comes down. You watch your chats. Who get the credit? Somebody jump off fire line say, say credit activate and some style. Alright, my people. Somebody get it? Create some life changes round here. You see me? Yeah, because you know, say to create some change, you know, say you're going to need idea. Lack of idea make no changes. Lack of ideas make life somewhat hard. Lack of idea. So you just want some idea. When some idea pop up in your mind, you can say yes. Congratulations. All right. All right. Watch your pre now. Watch your pre now. On to the show. See me. Where you say, Chin? What go on? Talk to me. If you get one credit, you know, Chin, what kind of credit you want? What up, anything I may have to give you now. Yeah, give. Hey. Yes, 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 yes. Come in, Chin. Where you go on? Talk to me. I'll give you 2 more credit cards. There you go. They already. See me, I will pack credit there. Last week. I want to know that it there when they were doing last week. See me. And drop somebody status what me never drop all in. Yeah, I will pack credit there. I'm gonna get credit today again. So you know what say alright, Chin said digital. So here you go, Chin. One half here. One half you. Big up all of my lucky winners them tonight. Same way so far. Yeah. Me like the energy when time we you know you have to work, you put in the work and you get your reward, you feel good. Yeah, feel good. Work funny. Yeah. So alright, Chin getting credit. We'll give you 2 more credits same time. Cause so you go floor credit first. Like how Chin Ghana did you say floor. Alright. 98, 66, 62, 44, 20, 04, 26. Floor credit. Give us some credit and get them out of here. You know it. Let me know. Let me know. So, busy. Alright. Busy, sir. Busy, sir. Busy. Later, I'm check out the status, my people. Give us some credit to what is up, you know. You know, we're not too selfish or some people in our support that to get something feel weird. Yes, 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 my people. Big up on yourself. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend about the show, no, man. Oh, gosh. Support each other, man. Show some love, no man. Show some support, no man. The whole of vibes over here, so no man. Each and every Monday, you know, you go. You still make a sacrifice to come on upon your life. You serious? Still come on there. We could have do other things, but guess what? We just love the vibes, we love the unity with the people and seeing and the communication is great. The show is growing. Yeah. The show is 1 year old and some weeks or 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Chef, what then? Oh gosh. Get a bit carried away. You up yourself. Epic show with you. Yeah. Alright, Chin Sen got it. Oh, the line things, let me just get Chin Sen got. Alright, big up yourself, Chin. You see me? Chef, big up yourself all the way from over there in England, same way. DJ Twin over there in Florida. You see me? Boone over there in Canada, same way. Yeah, don't forget Shelly Lightning over there in Canada. Big up yourself, Shelly, same way. Always a support, you know, everything come down. So we are giving some credit over here, so right now, and then we go in a show shortly, same way. We go find out how things work. You see me? Oh, you can make some things work for you. Same way. By either manifesting some things by speaking it into being, same way. Because me I tell you, these things when me I talk about, alright, see the DJ to check in. Big up yourself, me go give you a shout, look from this. You see me? Topic tonight, find out how things work, how you work. You know, say ideas. No, idea make things work, you know. Idea something I got. Alright, big up on yourself. So get a digital creditor. Alright, the one you are 17, 97, 96, 79, 75, 008. Digital credit. And then go dive in a show. You know, alright. That's how we reach, you know, me I tell you. Feel good, feel excited. It's been a while. I've been here with the people, you know. I go. Still a work on the merger. You know, change is inevitable. Change is gonna come. You see me? Obstacle go be along the way. You see me? And when time greatness come same years, because always be an obstacle in a way to slow you down. So you have to just remind yourself, say, hey, guess what? At my time now, you know. And that's why I don't think you're going to distract me, you know. Yeah. We can't focus, we can't function at this point in time, but this is the time to stay confident. Yeah, big up yourself, Camille. This is the time to stay focused. This is the time to push on and push through. Because anytime you push through, there's a same way, going to be a brighter day, there's going to be a better day, there's going to be greater things same way. So we know, and we want to get the point and get the idea same way, because everybody depend on one of movements. What kind of movements you guys depend? You see me, I mean, no, say if you never depend on movements, right? No, the present, the year you finger over here, so right now, present. Alright. Camille, so Camille with 2 credit tonight, yeah, work. Vicky, you know, with nothing. Misha, what go on? Talk to me now, man. DJ Twin, alright, I can't get no credit. Alright, why pray? What's out there? No talk to me, man. What are sufficient people there, so you don't know. Let's go on. Alright. So we check out. We're going to show a little bit here because we want to find out, you know, how things work. You know. We want to get some different pointers and some style and some things here because this is the way how it goes. Yeah. They don't this work that way and what me try this. Let me try this. Try this and do it. Yo, big up on yourself, my people. You know, I come tonight. Yo, DJ. I pray, man.
Man, get me for the style, man. Mash up some food, brother.
Alright. You know where I go. We're not all thing long tonight, but guess what? Big up yourself. We're there, and
Come on, blessings.
Twin Supreme Radio Show, you know, it's been a while, you know, we give people, you know, that's something, yeah. See me, you see me? Ball by ball commentary live with the DJ Twins, you know, one of Florida, one of Yard, and, you know, many changes has come in, you know, whole obstacle, same way, but still have little excitement tonight, same way, still have all the faith, because you don't know where go. You see me, without these things, you don't know where go. Through rough as a storm or rough as a time, this a time now we feel good and feel excited. So you guess what? We still have life. So if ever that me grateful for at this present time. Regardless of many more weeks, me no work for about 2 weeks, you know. You see me fully and still in a some situation in me I work on, you know. You know, but you know the day of life and one point in time DJ thing never upon a level and the thing never set to a point. So when me reach there, so me I say, Jaja God, you know say if you make me reach to a point here, me I tell you, cause it make you feel good. And it make you confident that they grow and you know security is everything, you know, when you know say yo, guess what? Challenges did it, but guess what? I'm still comfortable in myself when I not have to challenge back myself. Because when I was there, I made use of the time, made use of what go on and the opportunity represent itself because every single time I always remind myself, brother, say, we could have choose different options because they were always there. They did it. So then did it. The only thing me have to do is choose them because them not have to choose me and me have to go choose them. So me realize say I like this and it come with choices now and me I say yo that's why me have to say Vacant fans big up yourself CM because the channel and name choices at Loving Vibes. Merger in a making, don't forget my people look up. But me I tell you to me I look on you and me I say yo more find out how things work how things work from your perspective. Cause you're excited that you know, like a long time in a company like you. I tell you, you can put yourself my people same way, you see me? So why people them get distracted, but don't forget Twin Supreme Brother Show fans. You see me? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. DJ Twin, take it away. You see that.
For me personally, you know, I mean, and this is solely my opinion, is it? Yeah, I just, you know, things that like work based on your process and your growth, like depends on the things and what you do. Just like I said, use the perfect word choice. Like we had a lot of options, isn't it? And we actually choose, we narrow down and we make some choices and we choose which path we have to tread. And basically, due to the path we tread, it actually give you the result them where we actually desire and actually demand. So life working in your favor, isn't it? So whichever way you choose, you're right, isn't it? If you want left, you get left. If you want right, you get right, isn't it? So it's just based on your um the way you think, isn't it? Or basically what you want out of life, you just decide it and that's it. Life just work according to that. Because basically, just like I said, if you did choose like a different path, life would have worked out just the same, you know. Or whatever path you choose, life will work exactly on that. So all it come back down to choices. Whatever you choose, life will work towards that. So life basically give you whatever you want. Just choose.
Just like that. Find out how things work. You see how things work? Just choose. Same way.
And surprisingly, I'm happy or you're excited about this. Because I'm actually in the same exact vibe like for the past three weeks, me just happy and excited about like the choices I'm gonna make couple years back. Cause like me actually see myself at a point right now where everything just a come together perfectly and I make perfect sense. And I was like, me I sit back and I say, yo, remember me I have that conversation. I think when we were about nearly about 10 year old, me I tell us, say, yo, me I gonna be the person in our family to change the dynamic 100% when it come on to generational wealth. I was see myself in our conference and me I like it actually mind boggling to know say, yo, this is something we did talk about like over 21 years ago. You see me? I see myself like the situation. Actually, I do all of these things that I talk about 21 years ago. As a young little youth, I say, yo, me, I go do this. I see everything just actually manifest and materialize like right in front of my face. Like, it just have me excited, it just have me joy, it just have me like, yo, my happy say me did actually choose the role, yeah? And like actually just give me a challenge. Me not say fight. Give me a challenge to actually direct me in the part of me actually choose as a young you. You see me? See myself a reach like exactly which part the plans I'm gonna reach right now at this point in time where everything just a come true perfectly. Like me can't ask for nothing better right now. You see me? For real. Cause like honestly growing up like we never understand like residual income, we never understand how we set up proper financial stability and then something there. Like when they see myself I do all of them things, them they're like, wait, like you know what I mean? We are get paid like monthly from business where we actually are putting work, you know, like wait, like you know what I mean? Them I think I was like things that would never ever think say yo would have really happened, but would it actually want it? But no, when it happen, we'll be like, God damn, you know what I mean? Just because we choose to work for some stuff. I know that choosing the work for yourself along the way, brother.
All right, but you know perfectly said, because this is basically what it is, you know. Same way, you know. As you say, work for yourself. But this is what we are do because it still remains that we don't reach yet.
Yeah, and then you know, say me not consider it that because at the end of the day, as long as you do what you say you're gonna do, you actually reach, you're actually successful
Yeah,
because
me agree.
if you do what you say you're gonna do, and it you do, you're actually successful at it. You might not reach to the highest point where you want to hit yet, but
All right,
at the end of
stand
the day,
correct.
you're still successful because at this you choose what you're gonna do, and you do exactly what you choose to do. What if you did choose to do something and you do something otherwise from what you choose to do? You wouldn't be successful. So I consider myself as 100% successful at the moment because exactly with the part of my chose, everything I'm saying I'm gonna do, I hit me at the right now.
Me stand correction because me never state exactly. So yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I just perspective when it come on to how you view it, you see me? Because at the end of the day, some people view success as like made riches. What if your choice are just to be happy in a certain situation? You're successful in that. And not everybody choose to say, yo, wealth are for them thing or riches are for them thing or them have to reach a certain point. You know what I mean? Some people okay with a little, you see me? So that not mean that they're not successful.
As long as you do
So just consider it that way. As long as you do exactly
exactly what
what
you
you say you're
want to
gonna
do.
do.
Yeah, yeah,
Based on your choice.
yeah. All right. Loving vibe. The show goes so great, wonderful. Same way. So find out how things work. Same way. You see me? Yeah. To change your life, really. What you think you need to change your life? Really?
To change your life. Alright, I think my perspective is if you want a different result, you have to do something different.
So you need ideas.
Yeah, ideas. Everything starts with the idea,
So now
you
that's
see
why,
me.
so now
But
that's why
like,
that go make a change in your life. The idea will come to you. So now you can be the same person because of the idea. That the idea, go get no go with what you as a present self. Remember, say when you in a one lower
I,
state, and you get a higher state as an idea, you know have to go work your way up to that state, to match the frequency.
Every kind of makes a difference because I don't really want to say a higher state. Because remember, ideas can be just basic things, you see me? So, like, when you come on to the higher state or consciousness, you see me, that's a whole different realms as far as what me see. But
Yeah.
when you come on to, like, say, all right, boom, say somebody want a change in their life, basically, they have to go do something totally different from what they do. Like, in terms of, I look for me, as a DJ, right? Me actually do a 360. And this is actually something when me actually plan and he actually challenged me real bad. But all of my life, what me do all of my life? Um, Fixing cars and DJing. That are my main source of income from me know myself. You see me? We good at other things in the but you know what I mean? Main source of income. And actually put down then two stuff they put them aside and actually choose a different thing at the moment because they actually want a different result. Them they would have produced result, okay result, but they don't want okay result no more. You understand? So they actually choose a different path to get a total different result. You see me? So when you want something different in your life, you can't decide say you're not gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean? You have to know say, all right, here one. The music and the mechanic thing can get me to this point. Do I want to be at that point? You see me? Because everything need research. So when we find out when we start do the research, we start realize say, yo, okay, cool. This can limit me right there, so. But me need to break the barrier of the limitations that I have in this department. Yeah. So me actually study something else and figure out which part feet limitation. The feet limitation actually they exceed what me did think about. And I realize me jump in a bigger pool. It's like basically the story of saying a shark now go outgrow in environment, doesn't make it. I put a shark in a one pond, he now get bigger than the pond. You understand what I say? So when we look on it, we're like, alright, cool. Me actually put myself in the ocean instead of being at the pool.
Perfect scenario, cause maybe not talk about evil with so could change this, cause me I say for when me in a boat or me in a canoe and anything there right now me I pray submarine. So me I say where submarine use them. A deep sea. So
Deep sea.
if you
So
have submarine
basically, you have to
a deep
you
sea
have, you have to
never
change. You have to change the whole perspective. Honestly, uncomfortably, isn't it? Are the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my whole life. You know what I mean? Where me actually just feel like me I miss out. You see me? And that's actually how me feel like say yo. Me know me I get something different, doesn't it? Because I feel like say yo me I lose, me I miss out, like nothing happen for me, like you know what I mean? I'm being alone. Honestly, one of the greatest things that happened to me for the past couple of years. Cause you know what I mean? Basically I've been alone for the past 4 years, you know what I mean? And then he actually teach me say yo, cause I think me did lonely and then we learn the process of being alone, like you know what I mean? If you understand, say me only can depend on myself and nobody else you have no back, isn't it? And that the whole challenge there actually helped me like break a whole heap of barriers and challenge myself through some things and I think say yo me did really need or after they be a part of my life and me actually exceed, isn't it? And realize say yo, you just need yourself, you know what I mean, and just go through the process them like slowly and then it changes them just start come and just start come and just start, you know what I mean? So you have to challenge yourself, dog, and put yourself in some different situations and then you actually will get some different changes. But you actually every time when something go bad you start run back I start decide to, you know what I mean, I go back to my comfort zone and now I get the changes the way I want.
well said. Well said. So that big 365 the third day, same way. You will look funny as something where necessary or something you do it because you know say this is something where you want where it will make a change. Think it necessary at the time you know do it?
Um, it kind of differ. Like it depends on what you mean. You know what I mean. But for me think it were necessary because of my circumstance and my whole family circumstance. Isn't it? Because like I remember a conversation where we talk about like way back in terms of changing the family dynamic. Basically, like the way we grew up. I remember we grew up with like you know what I mean, both parents and all them kind of stuff. There, isn't it? But there are like stuff that we see in a few family we never like and we wish it could have been different, no? Like the way how few family them think, like narrow minded, you know what I mean? Not to bash nobody, but you know what I mean, they don't really think open, you see me? When they come on to certain things. So it's like me always say this to you earlier and I say, yo, if we can actually change some stuff like oh that thing, we don't want to think like I am because we don't want to actually limit ourselves in our just one circle, you see me, we want to expand the way we think. You see me? Remember when we had that conversation and stuff. Basically like just to challenge myself to think different and to do different stuff. You know what I mean? It actually empower me, like, you know what I mean, to make this a thing and a dream necessary. You see me? Because bro, remember you know, the brown name, me and you. Remember me and you the only two boys for daddy, you know. So basically like the brown name fall upon me and shoulder. You see me? Then you get a son now. And me have a daughter, so you know, say a girl picking that show it. So basically, me have to make sure, say, me set that part there. You know what I mean? I make sure, say, she taken care of. So she don't really need a job. She don't really need people like that, isn't it? And stuff. So basically, in order for full generation change, we have to actually do some real work, isn't it?
Fully.
So up to we know, me and you basically, if you make some different choices, you know, I make sure that the choices we will make now, I got impact the next generation, at least the next 3 generations. I mean, definitely like me see that happen right now. Like right now, the changes them and the stuff that we happen, me see that impact in next 3 generations to come. You see me? So like that's one of the things when me actually feel good. So me happy say me see you know what I mean? So upbeat and enthusiastic.
Yeah. All these nice things, you know, keyword, key phrase, see me. I will still advocate all the time, see me. Careful I thoughts and may have daily. Careful I things and may say. Because your twin me I tell you, and we know this and this been a happen, see me. Even the it some. You give yourself 3 months, you have not 3 weeks. We have talked about this so much. Where they we taking Kingfisher out like taking Kingfish out of dynamics totally. Whichever way, because if the universe are work when done put in there already and universe and don't accept it already, so universe make it still come anyway. And yeah, I wonder say how. You know, so sometimes people they around you and it's like them I wonder how things happen for your brother and it's like you are teaching say, hey, this is what I want, this is what I'm going, this is what me I do. Because that's how we even up on YouTube, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, this is enhance somebody, you know, brother. Maybe after next 15, 20, 100 years, this is still up on YouTube. Somebody can watch it back and say, yo, God, you know, so I learn something. You know, say.
The reason why certain people don't understand is because certain conversations, like when me and you have, like behind the scenes, I remember we talk a lot behind the scenes. A lot of people don't even know this. A lot of things that we talk about, we actually write it down and we actually plan it. And when it do happen, people be like, how that happen? But they don't know, say, we actually have some deep conversation and we actually plan some stuff. When people see them, it's like, wait, there's about things actually in the making because we've been asked things, we've been planning and asked what we want. So when you do see it show up, just know say something where they actually they plan out. Even the processor actually, when me go through for the past 4 years, is actually something when we talk about over and over from 2011. Me I plan this, and me actually never have the heart or brave enough to actually do it. And circumstance happen and actually show me and say, yo, caution to the wind.
Yeah.
Me actually never brave enough to actually do it, but circumstance decide say, yo, you ask for this and the universe speaking of the universe say, yo, this you didn't ask for, so the time is now. And what happened?
True. I see him.
So remember all of the conversation, then the conversation that we did have and things that we actually did plan out and talk about and see there, like me actually never have no choice when it happen because the universe has presented itself and say, yo, you been asked for this,
Sink or swim.
you put in your request for this, see it.
Sink or swim. Burn the bridges.
Yeah, and the Kingfish are the same thing.
Yeah, I see.
The Kingfish are the same thing. We've been putting the request for the Kingfish last year. Last year we put in the request for the Kingfish and we say, oh, this. And so basically, like people on the show have to understand, so you have to actually speak things into being. You have to decide what you want or ask what you really want. Because if you have to ask something you don't really want it, it'll go come.
Yeah.
So know what you ask for.
Yeah, definitely. 1,000,000% for that. Know what you ask of my people. Please. Thank you. Talk about what you want. Don't talk about what you don't want. You see me? Think about what you want to do. Think about what you want to be. Think about what you want to become. Same way. Like last night, me I would have look at reason because I don't know. Me go late. Like me left me at about maybe 20 to 12. Me left me at that time behind. It's fascinating to you know. Watch you pray. You know, say some same things where you have to work all day for. You just ask it and you're making it like same little bit of that because me left me at 12. And by me if you make me pick up after 12. And me I walk good on the road and me I say, you know, say more XYZ. I don't know, you say universe know how to work. And me just say it like I just say it no. But me left you out in the universe because I release you and I say, alright. And Paul me tell us I say in a 3-hour time, the same thing we would have to go work half a day for in a 3-hour time. The universe present it like, see it there? I be like, me laugh. Me say, you know, say, me go all our vibes because we just did it and I tell a bro. It work like charm, dog. I have to get into this same. I have to teach it. I have to tell people same way. Just talk about what you want more. Think about what you want more. Ask it. Then say, knock and the door shall open. Then say, seek and you find. You see me? So you see, as long as you seek, you must find something.
Them say the proof is in the pudding. And honestly, it's a reason why, honestly, like maybe on a journey when it come on to like mentally more change myself, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, we grew up with some attitude and I never like about myself, you see me? I'm not always say I'm not gonna work for them and change them.
Where are they use?
Where are they? Attitude.
I see me as somebody what I reason this morning, see me I say, yo. Yes, you know, sometimes around some people I show them, you know, 1 or 2 points and see me and me I tell him me see him this and me I tell him say attitude. And if what the pandemic time I wonder when I talk about inside. So you know the keyword for you know attitude. That's like keyword there. Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. For real, because honestly, like, people don't really, some people don't understand, you see me? And sometimes we talk like this, some people might feel like, say, oh, yeah, try this kind of stuff, you see me? So that's why, honestly, the way you advocate for people and this and that, me stop doing it. Me stop telling people, say, yo, do this or do that, me I do them, so the proof is in the pudding, me actually change myself, develop myself, and when you see me on the path where me actually chose it, then people will follow. You see me? Because guess what? People want to see you actually do first before them actually want to be a part. If you even actually realize how social media thing work and everything, everybody want to be what them see people look, even the people that act like. Yeah, you understand what I mean? I say if people see people look like them and live good, them want to look like them and live good, you know? So basically everybody want to be Instagram, then just want to be follower. You see me? So if you are a leader and you know you're gonna lead, you have to lead from the front. So the best thing to actually do, I put in the work behind the scenes and actually step out and start living at a greatness day. And then people will be like, yo, whoa, you want to say you're gonna do this and then, you know what I mean? You basically you have to talk to them again and have to tell them. You see me? Them are gonna basically follow. Them are gonna, yeah, because remember the eyes are the window to the soul. So basically, everybody are gonna say, all right, cool. This is how we see it happen, and we like what we see. So them just are gonna automatically follow. So I realize, I learned that along the way, my process and the challenges that we go through. So I realize, say, yo, I not have to tell nobody or ask nobody to be a part of my journey no more, isn't it? Because that's something me actually did that doing in my younger, in my younger part of my journey when me actually have people me actually love. And I say, yo, this will work. Come on, believe in me, isn't it? And then I realize that people just not gonna believe in you so much, isn't it? So I realize, I have to stop asking people to believe in me. Stop teach them, stop tell them, just do me the work for myself. So that's actually something where you come for your show, you do what you do, you know what I mean, for your show purpose. But some of the inner works, then instead of tell people say, oh, you teach them, don't teach them, brother. Isn't it? Just lead by example.
Let them see. Because I only win.
Let them see.
I only win.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I only way
Yeah.
because people are gonna judge you this upon what they see. Even if you live good in terms of your inner self, like how you live like pure and natural, like how you want to live. People now gonna see that as something good. People want to see actually live extravagant or some lavish kind of lifestyle if actually people believe in it, bro. You see me? So you might have things in the work, or maybe have say me have money set aside, but me don't want to show nobody say me have, right? Because me not live lavish. People don't believe so me have money. You understand what I mean? Say? So if you not do certain things, people just feel like say, yo, you're just a chap. You know what I mean? So you be like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Chatting that. So if people may actually look like them and live good, and then people are follow. So in terms of that, brother, just do your platform, you know what I mean? But just know the proof is in the pudding, bro. Put in the work and then who fi follow, we follow, who not follow, just stay, brother. I remember, the journey of life, brother. Who fi did it go always be, You see me? And who no fi did it, no go did it. And you can't change that. Yeah.
Me have a scenario, me have a long time, me have say, how people come for a day. Some people for a week, some people for a month, some people for a year, some people come for a lifetime. So you
Yeah, same reason and season. Simple breakdown. You know what I mean? People come for a reason and a season. You know what I mean? They come for whatever reason, they come for whatever season. So when their reason and their season up, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so just with that being said, like things work out.
yo.
And things work according to how you want it. As long as I say you want it, it just like the universe have no choice but to give you what you want. You understand? But some people don't understand how to make things really work because if you ask somebody, like most times, we never understand growing up, is like if you ask somebody, say, yo, what you want? They never can answer that question. You know which question they answer in return? They can tell you all of the things them what they don't want.
Yeah.
They never understand that growing up. Me never understand that growing up. It's like, you always put in my mind and now, like, reading some book and I say, yo, why? Even me do it a lot of times. You can tell yourself, like, about that things. I'm like, we're not going to really say it. So, you see me? I worry up ourselves. We're not going to really go against us, the universe. So, nah, that's what I know. So, I'm not going to actually say it. But if you say, yo, what do you want? Somebody can't answer the question. Most people can't answer the question and just get to the point of what they want. I say, more want this, more and that. Then go through 100 things that they don't want. Just to narrow down and they don't even answer the question. And when they get all the stuff them what they say they don't want, they don't realize, say, yo, I mean, ask all the 100 stuff they know.
We don't want them.
And that you say you don't want, but all you have to do is just answer the question direct. In terms of you take it as a different perspective indirectly and go around beat around the bush, just go direct to the question. What you want, answer exactly what you want. You see me?
What you want. That life after what
Yeah.
you want. That the
Yeah,
universe
you never ask what you don't want. Just
ask you one
just answer
question. So
what you want.
So stick to a universe and ask you, what do you want? Otherwise, from that, that's life. You have to just live. Either you live in or you existing. Because life goes out. That's where you just exist. You know, live. So you can be like that. Same here, you can be, you know, and you learn, you try to uplift yourself, educate yourself, do things you can make changes. And, yeah, just have faith. Isn't it? Same here, get excited about life. Same here.
And that faith thing, I don't know. I don't know how that faith thing they work. You see me? Because just having faith is just like basically sitting down and waiting for things happen.
Well, everybody look on it different. When me look on the same way, when me say have faith, meaning like, say, stay true to what you know, stay true to what you want, stay true to yourself, same way. You know, say, you have to keep focus on that same way. So, say, having faith is a persistency. Because faith a persistency. Just do what you are doing. And next word is faith.
Well,
Persistence.
well, basically, that's like that's a perspective. That's your perspective. And I mean, we kind of view things from different levels and stuff. So, I mean, we're not going to beat them with your perspective and your views. Your views are your views. And I mean, but with that now, and the key, one of the key things when we learn out a lot of the processor, when we read Think and Grow Rich, remember they ask us, then tell us, say, yo, there's a keyword in the Think and Grow Rich, and I'm going to repeat over and over, and you have to figure it out. And that word is actually desire.
None of that word desire.
Desire is the actual keyword in a Think and Grow Rich. Isn't it?
What you want?
Yeah. So,
What you want?
So basically, you see how life works.
Yeah. So,
That's the breakdown. That's the breakdown of your question from my perspective.
Yeah. Powerful.
Desire. So whatever you want, just needs that, and that's that only. Left out where you want. And then guess what? Look how simple this is. If you actually go cook a pot, you have to know what kind of ingredients to cook exactly what you want. No. So if you go cook curry, you're not go buy tomato. So what you have to do, select the ingredients them for what you want cook, which is what you want, and left where you want.
Simple. The life of basically what?
Life is a recipe. Life is a pot, cooking a pot. Life can be so simple, and like all of that journey and the challenges, and bro, make life just break down so easy. And then it's like nothing like me not have a issue in the world again, brother. Like with nothing or nobody, like me just feel free, bro.
Yo, trust me. I same thing that me been a reason myself about this year because for the past 2 weeks things just make a sudden halt and me not take it as rough as most people take it because even people in my situation take my situation rougher than me. Yeah, see.
Yeah, because of them perspective, them see it as whatever them see it as, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just look funny as what I mean, time and place, isn't it?
Me know say life I catapult effect. So sometimes when I get a all back, say, pull back and catapult. Before you pull it back and so life pull you back. So say when life pull you back and let you go, say a rocket you out no. I shoot you.
So basically, if you are going to take what you go through hard, how much you take what me my challenges then for the past couple of years now, like who actually give me a different turnaround in my life, like 365. Me shall look on that card. Remember, and a little bit of thing we go through, brother. You see me? But you know what I mean? It's neither here or there when I go through a personal life, you see me, or nothing, you know what I mean? But the challenge we go through, I never nothing normal. It was like unbelievable, like, can we handle this? But look where we now. We came out on top, brother. You see me? So whatever challenge you have go through, brother, you have to just sit back and see actually the good in every single thing, because every single thing have a good in it.
Yeah.
Every single thing have a greater good in it. And just if you see it and acknowledge it and know, say, okay, this is what I'm going to take from the situation.
Yeah. Whatever happens is good. Remember
Everything happens for good.
I tell you, whatever happens is good. Because even with that CMS, a whole heap of things where maybe could have happened, where because that happened, it prevent them the thing from happen. So everything will happen for good.
And basically, guess what? That is what actually causes changes, you know. Because guess what? A lot of times we are so focused on the part of the pan, we can't say nothing else.
Nothing else. True. And that's why we just skip back and take the time.
So you need a break from the path and the journey there in order to open your perspective to other views, the other perspective, and can see something else around it. Isn't it? Yeah, because a lot of time, like, people get so focused on one thing, it's like then they realize that the one thing, but then too focused on actually the changes that they want. They must have they want that change, but they're so focused on the one thing. And remember what the brother named Jim Rohn?
Yeah.
What Jim Rohn said? You have to work harder for yourself than you work at your job. So basically, if you would have decided to, you have got to work, you go so focus, work, and not work for yourself, you're going to get left out. And if there is no you in it, basically, that don't make no sense. You can't ask you a better result for yourself because you're not involved in what you do.
Totally agree.
Yeah, so you have to just involve yourself in your journey.
Yeah. Twins up with radio show fun. Twin, when I give people them something tonight, you know. I give people them as a powerful word. I left them tonight. That is. Give us some credit.
Honestly, at this point in time, I just gratitude, brother. You see me? Gratitude me are working right now. Yeah. I'm just grateful for every single moment. Yeah. I'm grateful for every single challenge. I'm grateful for life itself. Yeah. Because like every single thing happened just like we say for a reason and a season. You know what I mean? So I'm just grateful, brother. Just gratitude right now. You see me? Yeah, man. Gratitude and attitude, brother.
Gratitude and attitude. Yeah, so fix your gratitude, fix your attitude. All right, DJ, to big up yourself, see me. You see me? Give us some credit.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. Get back to my meal, you know.
All right, bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Powerful one.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Big up, man.
All right, no flow. Oh. All right, my people, all the way over there in Florida. It wasn't supposed to be so long, because sometimes, but we never plan for it, but I say, pick up on yourself. Bossy. Yeah, man. Basic. Big up yourself, my general. All right, Lime lovers, people in there. Okay, so one credit. I'm going to give one. All I want, my people. Please and thanks. So that one, your Lime credit, see me. 98, 65, 99, 36, 44, 61, 86. That's line credit right there, CME. So now wait for if announce who win it. Let me know there's a digital one waiting for you by people. So they don't know what's going on, man. It's all about powerful, You see me? Powerful choices. The new merger CME. A few things are already here. But that not get that process yet. But look out for it. As me I say. Don't forget Goofy's Garage for South Spring Road, CME, as in the finest mechanic and bodywork service each and every week. Yes, my people. As we say, work harder for yourself than you work on your job. Because if you know, say, you work your way to be more as a boss, as a manager, as a self-reliance person, you can change your life like night and day. And I learned that that's why you see most of the time you don't have a focus to be a worker. Like, you know, tell myself something. Work for people idea because they're supposed to have my idea and my idea is supposed to work for me. If I work on my plan supposed to work for me. So we always want to give people something powerful to left them with, as we said. Anybody with the credit? Yeah. Always try to motivate yourself, motivate each other. See and look out for each other, try to help somebody else. Yeah, in need, indeed. You know, all of you are human beings. So at some point in time, we all need each other. And see, regardless of what we focus there, what we have, or what we not have, or what we at this point in time, because nobody not stuck. So not put down nobody. I don't know next 5, next 10 years where that person will be in our life. You know, who is going to be, who is going to turn out. See, you might have to live to regret it. Sometimes we know some people life and we take it for granted. Isn't it? Yeah. And just look on it now and now look on it later. Isn't it? You know our concept at King Supreme with the show is hungry now, eat later. Isn't it? So keep watering, keep watering, keep watering, keep watering, keep watering, keep watering, because there will be your time. Isn't it? And everybody don't have the same time. All of you don't peak at the same time, all of you don't have the same shine. So you would have to just wait for your time and not for your time and your time. And no say you universe always on time. So just ready for online. Alright. See you. Go give a digital credit in a company. You nobody won't want me call it over. And you know it's almost to the end of the show, so you know I go. Yeah, check out our status to find this or US on credit. You find out tomorrow see me more credit and some style see me. Still have to chat, you know, see nobody want. The people are active, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Pick up on yourself. What give you this credit over here, so you know, who want to talk to me? When I get no answer, I don't give you I see. Even though they can't soon up on the live see me, you know, I know I was that boy, right? Alright, so since nobody don't want it, nobody now drop me in a chat see me. So I can go over this, alright, leave. What? So big up on yourself, my people. Have yourself a wonderful night. It was a pleasure having you guys tonight on the show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go and tell a friend, friend. See them way. Yeah, so over here, so this I'll go and see them looking out to each other. Keeping it real. As we try to motivate, teach, and elevate. Big up on yourself. Special good night, everybody.